All right, ladies, so listen up. All right, so today we're going to be working on transition. What does that mean to you guys?
Like offense and defense.
One at a time.
No, going from offense to defense.
Okay.
Or like a counterattack, like where you get the ball from like the defense. Like you're pressuring, then you get a counterattack.
Yeah. Any other ideas?
Getting back to your position, like recovering kind of.
Recovering? Yep. Like we did the other day. Yep. Where we're all switching around and getting back to your spot.
Like, is it like the time from when you lose the ball to when you get it back?
Kind of. So in soccer, there are 4 phases of the game. Can anybody name what they might be? Any ideas what the 4 phases of the game would be?
Is it like attack, defense, transition?
Yep. So kind of. That's leading us in the right direction. So the first phase is when we have the ball, the moment we have the ball, the moment they have the ball. Then the other 2 are transition. So the moment we get the ball back and the moment we get the ball. Does that make sense? So there's the moment we have the ball, we're possessing, we're doing things with the ball. Then the minute we win the ball, the second we win the ball, that's one moment, but it's a phase. Does that make sense?
The moment that we lose the ball?
Yeah, the moment we lose the ball is the other. So we have the ball, when we give it up, that's one phase. So you guys see the 4 phases, yeah? Okay, so we're going to work on those 2 transitional phases today. So here's the way this is going to work. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 in this grid with 1 ball. Everybody here, watch. So Charlotte, can you grab a ball? And then hang right there by that blue cone in front of you. Barrett, blue cone to your right. Nope, that right. Grace, stay where you're at. Maggie to that blue cone there. So this is our box. Does everybody see our box over there? There's 4 more of these. There's one there. There's one there. We won't worry about the far one right now because of the number of players we have. Here's what's going to happen. Charlotte's going to pass to Barrett. Barrett's going to try to receive it with her other foot, but that's okay. Pass into Maggie. Go ahead. Maggie's going to dribble to this spot. Okay, and just go back for a second. Just go back for 1 second. We'll do it again. Because when ball goes to Barrett, Grace is going to pressure. Okay, so Barrett has to do this in 1 or 2 touches. She takes a 3rd touch, win it from her. Does that make sense? Okay, so let's walk through that once. So come back here with me, Grace. Oh, you're right. Or that touch, you can win it from her too. So let's start again. Okay, so start in the middle. Yep. Pass into Barrett. Good. Move it. And dribble through. Just don't worry about her. Okay, rotation here. Charlotte comes in the middle. Grace goes out here. Barrett goes there. Do you all understand what you're doing? Yeah? Go. So let's get one group right here.
Transition.
Just knock one of those. Back one group out here. We should have 4 in here, maybe 3 or 4 in here. I'm not sure of numbers.
So the normal person is like.
Oh yeah, what happens if that person wins it?
Then just reset.
There's
Okay.
already 4 there.
Yep, you're good with 4 there. So gotta get here. Gotta go across. Ava, ball start from here. And I'll be your middle player. And I'm gonna rotate around. So let's just walk through it. Yep. Play it in. 1, 2, good. And dribble through. Get a rotation.
Sorry, better.
You're good. You're good.
So, can I
Oh, that's bad.
like intercept, or do I just like?
Like kind of play gentle defense until they take a bad touch or a 3rd touch.
Okay.
Transition. Okay, so Ava, play gentle defense. You're not trying to win it unless she takes a bad touch or a 3rd touch.
Okay.
Yep, so just give her pressure. Then rotate. All right, Grace, switch me spots. Grace, switch me spots. Jump in there. Yep. Ooh. You're right. Charlotte, just gentle defense.
Okay.
They take a bad touch or a 3rd touch, win it. We're wanting to simulate pressure, but maybe not have a ton of pressure. What's up, Ella?
So we only try to win it from them if they have like a bad touch.
Bad touch or a 3rd touch.
Oh
Good.
my gosh.
Good. Ella, come join me when you're ready, okay?
Okay. I'm so sorry I'm late.
You're okay.
Because you're having Regis that my mom made me go to.
You're good. Jump on this cone. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. Freeze for 1 second. Barrett will pass into Charlotte.
Okay.
Charlotte's gonna pass to you.
Okay.
You're gonna dribble to where Barrett's at. Pretty simple. Yep, and then the player in the middle where Barrett's at is gonna pressure here gently. If they have a bad touch or a third touch, go win it from them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You guys help Ella with the rotation? Can you do that?
Yeah.
Yep, cool, let's see it. So pass into Maggie. So Ella, now you're in the middle. Yep, you got it? Okay. All right, and freeze real fast, ladies. This is really, really easy, yes?
Yeah.
What do you think I'm trying to have us work on? Okay, a lot of things. Basically, it's just having a little bit of technical warm up here. Get our foot on the ball to get us ready to go quickly, okay? So now we're gonna add a little bit more pressure and a little bit more movement. Maggie's gonna play to Ella. We'll just walk through it. Ella's gonna play to Barrett. Barrett's gonna hold it for like a half second. She's gonna do a give and go or a 1-2 with Ella to get to her space. So now you're running around the defender and in there. Easy enough? Now is what Charlotte is doing here. She's pressing Ella once again and then dropping off in semi, trying to intercept, but we don't want super tight pressure yet. Okay. So go like half speed. Okay, let's walk through that one more time. Maggie, you can go back to where you were. Or Barrett, everybody go back to where you were before I had you rotate. Let's do it once here, see if it looks good. Good. All right, start again, start again. That's right. Charlotte, way to get in there. If you have a bad touch, she's gonna win it from you, okay? Good. Barrett, try to use 2 touches down there. That's the only thing I would change. Here, rotation. Everybody else get going. Let's see if we can figure it out. So is here if you can 1 touch, that's better.
Okay.
Yep, so you're good.
So then
You're in the middle again. Same rotation, same rotation.
Okay.
Oh, let's fix it, let's fix it. Start again, Iz. Good, now be ready. So Kate, drop in there and kind of, yep, you're okay, you're okay,
yeah,
you're okay,
I know.
you're okay. Get it fixed, yep.
Oh.
All right, ladies in this grid, our passes are not good enough, right? If we're passing like this on Saturday, we're gonna look really bad. We're gonna be in bad shape. Let's do it again. Let's make sure our passes are really clean. Take a second if you need it. Good, really clean passes. Let's fix it, start it again, start it again.
The cone moved it.
So stay in front of the cone will help you. Now be ready. Good. Your rotation. Good. That was much better, ladies. Keep it up. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Good. All right, and freeze. Now we'll make it into a game. So, get set where you're supposed to go. Where are we supposed to go? Good. Ella, I need you to start by Charlotte. The game starts when Charlotte passes it, okay? You can't win off the first pass, okay? Ella's gonna play to Barrett again, or Charlotte's gonna play to Barrett. Play into Maggie, and now we're on, okay? So, Ella, start defending when the pass comes. Kind of ball chase it first, and then you're gonna go play. So, Maggie, you have the choice based on what Ella is doing. You can either play give and go with Barrett or just dribble in. Your goal is to get there with the ball though.
Alright.
Easy enough. Let's try it one time and just see what it looks like. Go ahead and play to Charlotte. And Ella, you're on. Good. Brilliant. All right, rotate. You guys get it? You guys get it? Just gotta start with the ball. Yep, go ahead when you're ready. You guys are really good. Grace, start with the ball though. Grace, start with the ball. Start here by the ball. Yep, as soon as she plays it, then you're on. Now you're on. That's gotta be a stronger pass, yeah? Good, way to get this guy. Okay, that's gotta be a better pass, yeah? Gotta be a better pass. Let's rotate and go again. Start by the ball. Start by the ball. Yep, now you're on. Now you're on. Good win. Good win. Good win. Next. Yep, rotate. Go ahead and rotate. If they win it, rotate. Good step, Bear. So Charlotte, look at your decision making, right? If she's gonna step that way, can you go the other? Yep. Just rotate. Good. Ella, I really liked how you limited her choices, right? If she went either way, she was going to have a hard choice to make. That was really well defended. Oh, Sky, we got to fix that touch, yeah?
Yes.
Let her have the first pass. Yep. Oh, quick, quick, quick. Good. Way to take it, Sky. Okay, I like the idea of making it halfway through, right? The scene changed. You made the good decision at first. Is played good defense, then you had to try the give and go. Tough in this space, but good idea. One thing I would have liked to see there, a little different rim. So when you came off the cone, you had a really straight run to get into this space. A bent run is going to give you a little bit better options, okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if you're doing that give and go, bend your run just a little bit. The biggest thing it's going to do is going to open up your hips to receive it and carry on if you get that pass back, okay?
Good.
Give her the first one. Oh, let's fix it. Try it again. Go, go, go. Good. Oh. Okay, we got to be paying attention. Yep, stay tuned in.
Sorry, Charlotte.
Get in there, Ella.
Oh.
Good idea. Hey, good way to take that pass. Take that risk. Good. Charlotte, once again, make the decision. Yep, make the decision. Look for that space. Bear, that was well defended. You knew where she was going, so you took it. Oh, gotta fix the technical.
Oh, sorry.
Good. All right, last time through, ladies.
Quick, quick.
All right, so ladies, why did that one not work?
I didn't time it right. I didn't draw the defender.
Maybe, but there was another problem. Okay, all the passes were weak. Every single pass was not up to the par, right? So we got to be stronger and crisper when we're making those passes, okay? Cool, go grab some water. One more? You can get one more? I'm fine with one more.
Let's end on a good rock musical note, guys.
Ella, way to take that space. Oh, it's got to be better. That's good, that's good. Go get rest. Barrett's group, go get rest. No, I got it. Yeah.
To release some stress.
Well. So,
use it, so I'm just gonna one day just keep it. So happy.
Remy. Greta.
Every time you say Greta, I think
Ella.
oh, I guess.
Good catch.
Thank you.
Ava. Charlotte.
It's so cool how you already planned this out.
Barrett.
I'm here.
How many is that?
There's the binder.
5, 6. Good. 1, 2, 3.
Gotta remember, Remy.
Grace, you're over here. Can you hand those to the other girls left in these? All right. All right. Here's the next game. All right, ladies. So, I'll wait till you guys get pennies on. They come to me.
Oh. Oh, do we need red pennies?
Grace has it. Grace has it.
I was on. Wow, that was the perfect one.
Where is everybody? I feel like
We're a little small today.
Yeah, I feel like
Rachel's like always here. Where's Rachel?
I'm missing 3 people. And Sophia and Alex.
I'm missing 1 and 3. We got 12 and we got
I
18
got
on
a
the team.
school soccer game.
It's okay, guys. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and Alex.
All right, ladies, listen up. All right, so here's the way this is gonna work. So there's gonna be 2 blue player lines on the 2 red cones. There's gonna be 2 red player lines on the 2 red cones over here. 1 player from each group is gonna go to the opposite side. I don't care who. Okay, so get it sorted. Okay. Player blues, blue player.
Oh!
On those 2 red cones.
Okay.
Send 1 player across. Wait, Reds, where are you going? Reds. Send 1 player across.
Who's going across? I'll go. Oh. Go ahead, Paige. So do you line up on these 2 cones?
Yep, on these 2 red cones.
Which do you matter? Do you know? Which one do you want me to go to?
Doesn't matter.
My knee's kind of starting to FYI.
Go across. Charlotte, go to a line. Or whoever's not. Yeah, that works. Yep.
I didn't hear.
All right. Do we see the way we're set up, at least? Here's the way the game works. First 2 blues step on with 1 ball. First 2 reds step on without a ball. Okay, here's how the game goes. Blue scores by playing to Barrett's feet. Red scores by playing to Paige's feet. Game on.
But that's easy.
Game on.
Guys, don't both go.
And freeze. All right. If blue scores, blue stays. If red gets scored on, red is off. 2 new reds are on. You have a ball. Yep, if you walk on the field, that line has the ball. Same game. Freeze. Same game. So they're going here. If red scores, what happens?
They stay.
Who goes off? Who comes on?
They do.
Yep. If blue scores, what happens?
We stay. They.
Good. We got it? Play.
Good job, Red! Oh, I see how this is transitioning.
Good.
How fast do I need to go?
As fast as you can.
Oh, okay.
Can you score?
Yeah.
You alright?
Do you need to put your hands
Yeah.
on your head?
Right in the gut. Yep, get your hands up. Get your hands up on your head. Yep. Keep going, guys. Keep going. You're okay. Knock the air out.
Right
Yep,
there.
Get your hands up. It'll help you breathe.
Okay, yeah. Usually if it hits like right here. Oh my gosh, Maggie.
And freeze. All right. What did Kate just do? She booted it. Is that okay to do in a soccer game?
Yeah?
I hear both answers. What do you think? Yes? Give me a thumbs up. No, give me a thumbs down.
It depends on the situation.
Depends. I like that answer. I would say yes, it's allowed. It depends on when you do it. Is that a fair answer?
Yes.
Right? Nobody's gonna, if you play a long ball, nobody's gonna blow a whistle and say stop play, right? So, totally okay. Blues, what do you have to do to make sure she doesn't do that?
Pressure quickly.
To be on your toes.
Pressure quickly. Do you know where the ball's coming from?
Yeah.
Pretty simple, right? So you know where you gotta be as soon as you score. So, if Remy is going to goal to Barrett, what do you need to do? Pressure. Yep.
Field with.
That makes sense? All right, so back to your lines. Maggie, Paige, switch. Ava, Barrett, switch. Sky balls start here. First two reds walk with the ball. Wait. First two blues without a ball. And play. And freeze! All right, what just happened, Grace? No, what just happened? It's okay. We weren't fully tuned in, right? So does this happen in a real game? Every once in a while we get a little distracted by the butterflies or whatever's going on, right? It happens, okay? So let's reset. Ella ball to me. Blue ball right there. Blue ball right there. Blue ball right there.
Oh, okay.
And play. Oh, bad pass. Let's start again. Ball to Kate. Ball on Kate. Same group. Go ahead.
That one was on target. There we go.
Good. New blues. New blues. And freeze. 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 So, Greta, when Remy was going, what should you be thinking about next? Where the ball's coming from, right?
Oh, yeah.
We know what's going to happen right away. We don't want is to hit that long ball. So Remy's in on goal. She's got it. We trust her. Can you take away this pass? Okay, so start thinking of that next pass. Be ready for it. Has ball play. Good, Charlotte. Way to be on top of it. New Reds, new Reds. New Blues.
Oh, I'm not on your team. I need a ball. Hey, wait, Isabel.
Find a ball. Find a ball.
Ella, get back and mark their next move.
Oh, yes.
Can you score? Can you score? Greta, where do you need to be? All right, so two things really fast. First thing, Paige, we got caught up watching butterflies for a second, yeah? Yep, they scored and you had a moment, but it was just a moment because Greta was on top of you. Second thing, Reds, when we're slowly jogging off, do we make Paige's job easier or harder?
Harder.
Much harder, right? Can you sprint off? Yeah, let's work here instead of after practice, all right? Let's step off. Two new Reds without a ball, two new Blues with the ball. Wait till I say go. Wait till I say go. And play. New Reds. New Reds. New Blues. Red stay. Red stay.
Go, blue, go.
Oh, Ella, we gotta fix that technical. Yep. New Reds. New Reds. Remy, way to be there. New Reds. Reds, can you get off? And freeze, 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 freeze. All right, bring it in really quickly, ladies. When we go back, I need two new targets. What things do you have to do to be successful in this?
Focus. You have to be thinking about what's happening next, the next round of the game.
Mental, yep.
Communicate.
What do you mean?
Like, talk to your player and the people who are out. Yeah, that one against.
Yep, yep.
You have to support your teammates. You always have to do it.
What do you mean?
Like, if your teammate has the ball, you have to make sure that you're open for them to give the ball to, whether you're on the field or playing inside.
Okay.
You have to be ready like anyone with the ball so that you can play and be ready to go.
Okay.
Keep your eyes up because sometimes you either have a pass that way or a pass to the target.
Right, kind of like in the last one, we got to be pay attention to where the defender's at. I know we've got other ideas, but I'm going to move on. The other thing I would say, Greta, I think, had the ball in the last one, right? You scored just before I froze. So Greta took about 3 dribble touches in to make the pass. Do you guys have the leg strength right now to play that pass?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can we hit that first time?
Yeah.
Good, yeah? So it's an idea, it's an option. I'm fine with the dribble, I'm not saying don't do that, but it's an option to try to look first time, okay? So play that long ball if you can. So the technical aspects too. I don't remember who it was, I think Remy and Ella played a 1-2 and it was really well done until Ella's last touch, right? Everything else looked really good. The technical aspect comes into play though, right? So we gotta be able to control that ball, we gotta know where we're going. It's really every part. And are you guys running a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, some of us are a little bit winded, I can tell. That's right. So this is a big space. So literally you're using all 4 parts of the game. Technical, tactical, mental, physical. You're doing everything. So there's a lot of things coming into play all at once. We're gonna do the same game. This time I need Charlotte and I need Paige to take your pennies off and be with me. You guys are gonna be neutral players, always defensive.
Oh.
Always defensive, okay?
Hey, Heath.
We good?
I think I'm gonna step out.
Okay. All right, get to your new targets.
I can be a
Gather some balls.
Whoa, what the heck happened though?
Kate, can you be on ball fetching duty if you're not going to play?
Yeah.
Thank you.
just down here.
Wherever. Make sure they have plenty of balls to play with. We need a 4th player, huh? I'll be your 4th player. Always playing defense. So whoever has the ball, that's the team you're opposing. Can we do that? Okay. Barrett walk on with the ball. Reds walk on without a ball. Good. Reds, run. Good. New blues. New blues. Reds. New reds. New reds. Who's up? Reds. Grace, grab a ball. New reds, or new blues, new blues, new blues, new blues, sorry.
Yeah, Ava. Oh, I totally forgot about paint.
Reds, new reds, new reds. Blues, new blues, new blues. Score it, first time. Good, blues. All right, I'm gonna switch this up. Can you take this? Yeah, red team. Just one neutral defensive player. We had a little bit too much. All right, get reset, get reset. Paige, you're my only lone defensive wolf, okay? Are we good? Blues walk on without a ball, reds with a ball. And play. New blues, new blues, new blues. Good split, reds, reds. You got a ball, Sky, every time from that line. Good, let's reset. 4 new, 4 new. Blues have a ball. Play. Blues, blues. Oh, new reds, new reds. Barrett, you're still on.
What? You reds? Oh.
Reds, new reds. Good idea, Charlotte. Blues.
Really confusing. Yeah. Whoa.
And freeze. Ella, what did you need there to be successful? So we were here. Who was on her? Paige and Charlotte. Double team on Ella, right?
Yeah.
Is this the spot we want to be in or no?
No.
No. What do you need from your team?
I need an option.
An option, and do you need it to be Quiet or spoken?
Spoken.
Right? So her head is like this, and rightfully so, she's got a lot of pressure. You gotta be the one to let her know what's going on.
I was moving towards.
To space?
Yeah.
Is that gonna work?
I thought.
Maybe. Okay, fair. That's totally fair. If you could squeeze through, she might have been there. I need you to be a little louder. Okay? And then we'll be in good shape, okay? Let's start again with 4 new. Alex and Soph, I'll come explain to you what's going on. You guys figure out the rotation. I'm not gonna tell you who's on and off. Grab that blue. Soph, when you're ready, grab a red and then come to me. Okay, so we are working on transition today. So here's the way this game works, okay? There's gonna be 2 blue lines on these 2 red cones, 2 red lines on these 2 red cones. There's a target on each end. Red score by going to the target, blue score by going to their target. Okay? When red scores, 2 new blues come on with the ball, 2 reds stay there. So you gotta figure out all the transitions and stuff quickly.
Wait, when red scores 2 new
Blue comes on. And red stays. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so just jump in and try to get it going. I'll get you going. We'll figure all the things out in a second, okay? So just give it a go and see if you can figure it out. Yeah, absolutely.
What are we doing?
So jump on the cone here. You've got the ball, Soph. You've got the ball, Soph.
Sorry.
Soph's getting it figured out. Soph and Alex, that's all right. Can you score?
New blues.
New blues, new blues, new blues. All right, ladies, bring it in, bring it in. We're a little lost at the moment. What things am I giving you right now that's too much? I know our 2 new players are kind of lost, and that's all right. We're kind of swimming. What are the things?
I said a little bit mental because
What do you
like the way that when you're saying like blues on new.
The instructions aren't very clear.
Well, only when you said it though.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm sorry.
That's all right, that's all right.
I think that it's just kind of like you have to think really fast, and that's kind of like hard sometimes because since there's like another defender, which you never really have like in these drills, you always have another offender. So you have to like, if you have a chance, you have to like take it and like do your best on that one shot because you don't get many like opportunities.
Yeah, very true. You got to be really quick. Yep.
Like I think like it's just like kind of a matter that we like don't have like a ton of players on like the bench or not
Coming off.
coming like off.
Yep.
But like it's kind of hard because like we'll go off and then we have to go straight back on.
Turn around and be ready to play, right? You don't get a rest.
Yeah, and
Yep.
like we have to find a ball.
I feel like with me too, I'm a little out of it today, and then also with Paige in the middle, it's just more people congesting the field, so it's kind of hard to see what's happening.
Yeah, so it kind of gets congested in one place, and then the ball gets moved to the other side, and then it's like.
And everybody's running around.
Yeah.
Paige, for you, what things are good, bad? What are you getting out of this right now? Because you got a different job, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when the ball is coming, it's usually pretty crowded.
Okay.
Like around the ball, we're all kind of running to it,
Yeah.
and then there's usually an open pass across the field, and so it makes it really easy for them to score that way.
Okay. Okay. So, as a defender, as the defensive group, the 3 players who are on defense, what could we do different?
Have like one person on each player.
Ooh, so maybe like if blues just scored and reds are defending, can one red go to each spot and then you kind of pick your battle?
Yeah.
Is that what you're kind of saying? That's a good strategy.
So we kind of do this in basketball, and we call it contain.
Mhm.
Where so one person's like on the pass, and then 2 people aren't like fully pressuring, but they're just containing the ball. And then if you see they're gonna like dribble or pass or something, then you like crash on them.
Attack. Yep. Okay, good. We're going to keep moving to the next question. The targets. What things do you have to think about as the target? Who's been a target so far? Okay, well, what things were you processing through?
You have to make sure that you are in an area where you could receive the ball easily. Because if you're behind someone, it's hard for that person to pass to you. And so that they usually have to move to get, so that they're able to pass to you when you could just like snatch it up.
When you could slide? What positions on the field would that emulate? So think real game, right? So what's a target going to be?
A striker.
Striker can be. What up?
Outside winger.
How would that work? Tell me.
So like if you're like dribbling, and like you like need someone to pass to, like if you're in the middle and like congested, like then you like can kick it to the outside. And,
Yep.
like,
Yep, good. Other ideas? What other positions?
It could be center mids because they're posting up.
Good. Others? What about center back?
It could be.
Does this work the opposite way, right? Like they're your bumper to swing it around, so that works too. Basically any position on the field. Is that fair? Like everybody is a target at one point or another. Usually it's going to be like a striker or a player high up the field, but generally anybody can be. So we got to learn to work off the screen. We worked on Monday with the screen, right? So the defensive player trying to shield you from the ball. So now how do you get away from it? You move laterally. Let's grab some water. We'll jump back in here with our next game. Keep your pennies. Charlotte, can you go blue again? Paige, can you go red?